Hey guys, hope you are all doing well. We are here for Friday's cash stuffing. And yeah, we're all very good. We're very happy. Not much to report. And yeah, just had a PT session and I cannot feel my legs. So there we are. But it's worth it apparently. And today's a work day for me, so I'm just taking a quick sort of screen break because I've just been staring at a lot of stuff. And we'll crack on with this. So we'll do our wallet first, our Saffiano. So I don't have the gym now I missed 2 sessions, but I'm still going to put, we're a little bit up in here, we're 30 quid. But I am going to put a 10 in here anyway. So we'll just keep putting a bit in there. And gifts, we just have 7 because I went to the charity shop and managed to buy Poppy a basketball, because when she came to the PT session with me, Denny had a basketball she uses for her boot camps, and Poppy really enjoyed playing with. So I got that for £2. And then a big Slimer teddy for £1, which I absolutely didn't need. But so yeah, actually, I'm not going to put into gifts because we haven't got anything coming up. What am I doing? Yep. So we should have a little bit of more money to play around with. £20 going into holiday. We are up to date. I know there was a bit about like I haven't got my coins. Oh, there's going to be some messing about with money. There was a little bit of, I didn't know when doing my count up, my monthly count up with this. I did change the money over. I think I was just expecting to have a bit more for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why. Let's do annuals, because annuals needs to be done is the next one. And I am going to change all my annuals about with the new budget, but it's going to change to begin with. So I was getting really excited in the video for my new budget, but the solicitors now are like, oh, we haven't got this, oh, we haven't got this, oh, we need Sherry to bring this down, and then now they're saying that, there's other bits my brother's trying to chase. I now apparently need to fill out this form that I could have filled out like weeks ago. And the problem is they all needed them handed in person as well. So I only go down there once a week, because the solicitors are actually just round the corner from where I work, when I go into the office. So, yeah, I only go in there once a week. But I've gone down there. I was in the office Monday. I went down there. When did I go down there? Yesterday, to hand the contract in. And now they're saying they need my marriage certificate again because when I bought, I was in my maiden name and the mortgage is in my married name. So I'm so glad I never, because we sorted out all the kids' passports as well, and that would have been like a right kerfuffle if I'd gone back to my maiden name like I originally planned. And yeah, so now I've got to go back down to do my marriage certificate, even though I've already done it once. So I emailed the lady and I was like, are you telling me that you've lost the first copy because you've already had this when I came down with my driving licence and my bank statements? You're not. Get back up there, Mini Monday. He's trying to get involved, isn't he? So, yeah. Anyway, I don't think it's going to happen as quickly as I think. And it's a pain in the ass. But, so, car insurance. I'm coming up with a new idea for cars, for like a binder. And it will have different sections in it and all sorts of stuff. So watch this space. I need to catch up with orders and then I've got time to design. But yes, I don't think I will put it up the front, be doing, they're a tenner, the snowball anymore. I think I will just, so I'm not going to cross anything off for now. Oh, well, I can do because that's a nice little shark. Yeah, I think I'm just going to separate them all out like how they are. The only thing I need to separate out is subscriptions, and that will cover Prime, Kindle, get back in there, Prime, Kindle and Paramount. And I'll just have them for separate wallets, I think. And I'll just put them in like date order that they're due, and I'll just work through them like that. Yeah, sorry, I was getting confused because I haven't got to put one in there for subscriptions yet. Might as well put that in the back. Yeah, and like I said, I'll just work through it, and I haven't wiped that one off, so you can just go there for now. Yeah, yeah, sorry, and I'll just work it through date order. I think that will just make it a bit easier for me. I won't have all the coins that I'm going to have to sort out every Monday, every Friday, and then again I'll just readjust then this. I'll redo it, put it in what order it needs, and yeah, we'll go from there. Right. Gosh, that is everything. I think that is like the non-negotiables. 10, 20, 30, so £40 left. So we need to go to occasions because we need to be looking at Father's Day, don't we? So let's do 10 for Father's Day. But each one is 20. Let's do a 5 for Dave's birthday. And then can we cross one off? Yes, we can. We can cross a tyre off. So yeah, so I think, oh, where's my other room? Looking forward to, I know I bang on and on about the new budget, but I'm quite excited. There we go. Yeah, so that's going to give us 205, which is quite a lot for his birthday. But we're doing a barbecue, so I may use it to get something for his barbecue. I don't know what, but there's also a Lego set that I want to get. The Tuxedo Cat, which looks very much like, I'm going to put a 5 into Ollie because it's going to come around quick, isn't it? Yeah, Tuxedo Cat very much looks like our Archie that we had to put to sleep. He was a gorgeous little cat. Well, no, I'm sorry. He was a beast. He wasn't little, but he was gorgeous. So, have I done 20 quid on holiday? I did, didn't I? I did, yeah. Yeah, and he looks very similar to that. So, we're going to go with that. And that's, but I think he is like 80 odd pound, maybe. I need some 5s. Oh. Do you have 2 5s in there? Yes, you do. And I'm going to nick those other 4. Oh, mate. So, yeah. I'm going to, yeah, he's a lot of money. But he's definitely worth it. So that can be like a present from the kids. And then I can get him something else. He wants a new pair of Levi's. They're like £100. Because he's had these pair of Levi's that have now broken for like 10 years. So he's had his wear and tear. No, one £5 again. Am I gonna put that in? I am gonna put that in because we're Easter next week, aren't we? We just put that 10 in, take 5 out. So for Easter holidays, we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110. Whatever's left from Easter will just roll over to May half term, which isn't that far away. So I think I'll do this one up until Easter, and then I'll swap it out, I think, for the dinosaur one. Time Race to Survive 6. Oh, there we go. We've got Poppy for 1 week. We are doing one activity, which I looked up, and it's going to cost us £30 to get in. £5 going into racing. Yeah, it's going to cost £30 to get in. And then it's going to be just like food and stuff like that. But I'll take a picnic, and to be honest, I'm going with my mum and Kate and her husband, and they'll probably, well, they may end up paying for us. I don't know. I don't like to assume, but they're normally pretty good like that. Window cleaner isn't actually coming around for quite a while now, so we can do office or garden, office or garden, office or garden. Because now I've got another week, so as long as I put a £5 in next week, we are good. So I'm just having a look at my list. Okay, so no, we don't want to do home. We want to go back to self-care. And we want to do probably budgeting meetup, because that's at the end of May. Or we want to do the touring cars, because they're the next thing that are in. The optician, I'm leaving. No, dentist, I need to move still. So I'm going to go touring cars. Yeah, because that's the beginning of May. Yes, so that would be the most... oh, I could have crossed off a thingy. The best thing to do. Yeah, so put another... So 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, £40 we've got in there, and then I'm going to add that £5 in. Sorry, I work things out by talking them out, and you guys are my soundboard. So yeah, so that's my ticket to get in, so I might as well just book that up, and then I just need to double check with my dad if he's coming or not, and then what I'm saving now. So what did I have? 45. Yeah, so 35 is my ticket. So we've got an extra tenner so far, which will be for activities to do on the day. Maybe chucking a bit of, use some from a bit of extra petrol maybe. This is the sort of thing that, you know, it'll be good to have a petrol buffer, because, so next week I'm driving to Reading on Monday and Saturday, so that's 2 extra journeys there. Things like going to Brands Hatch, it's about a from here probably about an hour, so it's a decent amount of petrol. Yeah, it's it'd be good to have like a buffer, but yeah, we'll just see how much we can get there. But that is it. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Not a long one, and I will see you on Monday for Mini Mondays. Someone messaged me, or they put a comment on, when I did my roundup, I added an extra £100, so I was not quite as much money as I thought I had. But yeah, we knew it was going to be down because of paying for the holiday, so it's not a problem. So thanks very much, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.